Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Archie Luxury live stream show. I hope everyone is happy, healthy, and well. Today is Wednesday, the 30th of August. Fucking hell. It's going to be September, boys. It's going to be September in literally 2 days. 2 days is going to be September already. And you know what happens? That means September, October, November, December, Christmas, New Year, and we do it all over again. 2024. I've dropped the link if anyone wants to have a chit chat. The link is dropped a few times. Yeah, 2024 is just around the corner. How has 2023 been? For me, it's gone fucking fast. Absolutely fast, fast, fast. Let's see who is the first punter in the house today. It was one UCLT, as always. Thank you, sir. Welcome, welcome with the KFC Archie bargain buckets. Let's see who else we got. So we got Golden Babber. We got 32 people currently in the house as people start to slowly join in. We got P. Lucas saying upvote. Whoever runs the show, upvote. Yeah, I don't know what happened on the main show today. I started it because no one else wanted to start it, so I woke up at 5:30 in the morning for you guys to start the show. So hopefully we can get ourselves organized and get it done properly today for the next main show. We got Gampers is in the house. This YouTube space is hard. Best of luck for a fun-filled show in a relaxed format. Thank you very kindly. Gampers. Jimmy is in the house. It says, staying alive, fuckers. Yes, I am above ground. I am staying alive. Let's see who else we have. Jimmy, yeah, upvote, subscribe, tell all your friends. Sounds like a good idea. Sounds like a good plan. But unfortunately, Golden Babber says he doesn't have any friends. Okay. I don't know. What if you don't have any friends? What can you do? Just go to random people in the street. Wear your Archie Luxury T-shirt. Here we go. Let's bring the T-shirt. Let's bring the Archie Luxury merch just for a quick plug. No one ever plugs this merch, so I think it's better time that I plug it. And I'll put the link for the merch in the chat as well. So if you don't have any friends, Golden Babber, if you don't have any friends, you buy a ArchieVerse T-shirt. Which one would be good for Golden Babber? Golden Babber. Okay, this one. You get a Mike the Snake T-shirt, and for Golden Babber, what color? Green. No, I think navy blue. Navy blue for Golden Babber. You get a nice T-shirt. You walk down the street and you go to a total stranger. You go, "Hey, you like my T-shirt?" And they go, "Yeah." It's a bit weird, but it looks nice. Who's Mike the Snake? And then you tell them who the fuck Mike the Snake is, and then you tell them to look at the back of your T-shirt and to search on YouTube Archie Luxury and to join in. So don't worry, Golden Babber. If you don't have any friends, you can find people. Let's see who else we got. We have Angelic Slayer, Range Rover Ben. Okay. Welcome, Angelic Slayer. Who else is in the house? Brent is here. Hello, Brent. Jay Grey Sweater is here. Is that Professor's yacht? Yes, sir. Look at this fucking yacht. That is a monster of a yacht. Where is the professor? Is he still on the yacht? I haven't seen him for probably like 4 or 5 days now. JD is in the house. All the best for episode 300,823. Thank you. Much appreciated. Have a quick look who else is in the house. An Acquired Taste. Nice yacht Lux. Thank you so much. Thank you. Golden member, I need a Lux shirt. Do you really want a Lux shirt? Come on. You don't want a Lux shirt. Do you promise that you'll buy one? If I get you a Lux shirt, will you buy one? Can you promise? If you'll promise, then maybe I will. I'll get you a Lux shirt made. JD says my ArchieVerse Bear shirt arrived last week. Excellent quality T-shirt and printed image. Nice, nice. That's good to hear. So let's have a look at which one did he buy? The ArchieVerse the Bear. What color, JD? ArchieVerse the Bear. ArchieVerse. Here we go. ArchieVerse the Bear. So this is the one that JD purchased. Just arrived last week. Excellent quality. Excelente, as Sard would say. Excelente. So what color did you get? Did you get the deep red, the navy blue, the black, the Rolex green, or the smoky gray? Let me know. I think red. Yeah, I was literally about to say red. JD says red. Yeah, I think red's a nice one for that. That looks funky. Nice, nice. I hope you enjoy it. Go out on the street and wear it. Enjoy it. Scratchy says the Lux shirt will be blank as Lux doesn't share anything. No, actually, Perfect Dark did make a camping the camping picture of me design with my tent and my crocodile skin in the background. I thought it was fucking hilarious. There's crocodile skin, there's a tent. You know, the only thing he missed out was the caged girls. If he had the caged girls on the design, I think it'd be perfect. Talking about caged girls, we've got Jake the Yuppie. Hello, Jakey.
I thought you were going to say talking about perfect, but that's okay. I'll cage girl.
Yes, perfect.
Yeah. What's going on, Luxy?
Just starting the show, just getting the punters to join in. We've got 44 people.
Getting them warmed up.
Dropping the links, getting people warmed up, as you say.
I'm disappointed. I missed the intro. You know how much I love the. AC.
Well, if you want, I can play another 20 minutes of intros. If you want.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, here we go, boys. This is just for Jakey. Just for Jakey. Let's play the intro.
Hey, everybody! It's time to upvote! Woo! Look, I can even do it. Watch. There. It was that easy. All I needed to do is to upvote. That's all you need to do.
Did you click on it, Jakey?
I did. I upvoted.
Good.
I was the 10th unvote. Upvote.
Only
we'll roll the intro, Lux, and then we can talk beamers and interest rates.
Archie's not. I don't think Archie's going to be here today, so I don't know if I'm going to allow you to do that. Archie would allow you to do it.
I'm being sarcastic.
No,
I'm being self-aware, Lux. I'm being self-aware.
Where's your? Okay. Fair enough. Actually, you know what? I do actually have a car that you might know some stuff about, because I'm not like I'm not an expert on cars, but is Jean-Claude Beaver in the house? Because he knows his cars, doesn't he?
I don't know. Does he have a nice car? I don't know.
I mean, I think he knows about cars. So I saw this. I'll bring it on the screen. This is going to auction this week, I believe.
I like how you say auction, by the way. I like how the British say auction.
How do you say it?
Auction.
Auction. Are you American?
Auction.
Org. A-U-C-T. Org. Action. It's not action.
This is a nice car, though. Beautiful. Look at that color.
Yeah, Porsche. Do you say Porsche or do you say Porsche?
I say Porsche.
Okay, good. That's an English.
That's the right way, isn't it? Because I think Americans say Porsche, but that's wrong.
I don't know actually. Well, Americans, yeah, I think actually it is really Porsche, right? Isn't that how the Germans say it? I don't know.
I don't know. You know what really bothers me when Americans say Ralph Lauren as if he's French when it's just Ralph Lauren. That really bothers me.
Ralph Lauren. That's how I say Ralph Lauren.
I think that's wrong though. He's just Ralph Lauren.
Lauren.
Yeah, Lauren.
Oh, yeah, I always say Ralph Lauren. Yeah.
Yeah, but that makes him sound French. And I just think Americans do that because to them French equals fancy. But he's not French. He's just an American guy.
Yeah, but
Ralph
you know,
Lauren.
America is built on immigration, don't you?
I do.
So maybe.
But actually, he was born. His surname was Lifshitz. Legit. Lifshitz. Yeah, Lifshitz. Ralph
That's
Lifshitz.
not his name. He's not called Mr. Lifshitz.
Google it. Get it up, big boy. Ralph Lifshitz.
What is the name of Ralph Lauren founder?
Lauren.
It doesn't actually say.
Just go on the Ralph Lauren Wikipedia.
Ralph Lauren Wikipedia. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll bring it onto the screen. Just quickly.
Ralph Lifshitz. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that. You know, I've got my whole wardrobe is basically Ralph Lauren, and I never knew that his name was Lifshitz.
Yeah.
But his name is Ralph Lauren, right? Ralph Lauren Lifshitz.
Yeah, but it's Ralph Lauren. Like, he's not French. They make out like it's like Louis Vuitton, like it's a French house, and it's not. It's just like he's just an American. It's Ralph Lauren.
Big deal.
Or Lauren.
But you're picking out of, you know, nitpicking.
I am, but it's just like Porsche and Porsche. You would have had a go at me if I said Porsche.
No, I wouldn't. I would have gone, oh, okay, fair enough.
No, you wouldn't have fucked. It would have been 3 hours of torture. 3 hours of pure torture.
I'm not that bad.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so this is apparently one of the rarest Porsche 911s ever made, and is heading to auction. Is one of only 13 built in 2012. Do you say 2012 or do you say 2012?
I would say 2012. Yeah.
Okay. As a tribute to the 60th anniversary of Porsche clubs. I really love that British racing green. I have to say.
I think it's beautiful. I think that's a really nice car. Do they have like an estimated price guide?
Yes. So it's, if anyone wants to search or maybe wants to make a bid, the auction house is called Gooding and Companies, and it's in London, and it's going to be held at Hampton Court Palace on the 1st of September. So this is one of 13 Porsche 911 Club coupes ever built, and it's one of only 2 made with right-hand drive configuration.
Wow.
Saad is in the house. Hello, Saad.
Mr. Saad.
Hello, Lex. Hello, Jake. The Yippie. How are you guys? How are you?
Hey, good, mate. How are you?
All good. Thank you so much.
Good. Hey, what do you think of this car?
The Porsches that I liked were the big ones, then starting from the 959, that sizes, the 918, the Mirage GT, the Carrera GT, the big ones.
959.
Yeah, the 959. So
I don't like the rear.
Okay. I'll show you the better one in this 911 GT1. Check out the 911 GT1.
911 GT1.
Is this a little bit better?
It's more of a hypercar, right? That's a hypercar rather than.
I like big sizes, full supercar size.
Like big butts, and you cannot lie.
Yeah, these are big, huge. These are La Ferrari size cars. You know, Enzo Ferrari. I never liked the small Ferraris, the F430s, the 360s. I like the Maserati MC12. What was it? MC12. Yeah. So always like the width. The width should be 70. at least 79, 78 millimeter inches. Sorry, yeah. So these are, I like beasts, something like these, man.
Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Hey, Lux, how much was that Porsche going for? Well, is Lux on the phone? He's pulling an Archie.
Yeah.
You
So
better be
what's the
careful.
update on your watch, Jake? What is the update?
We're
I'm back,
still a
I'm
little bit. Oh, hey, Lux. I was just accusing you of pulling an Archie.
Lux, you can take your time if you're busy. I can talk to Jake,
All
no
right.
problem.
You can continue talking. It's okay.
Yeah, you can take your time. You can work on
No
your
problem, Lux.
important
Whatever.
things.
It's
Yeah.
relaxed. It's relaxed.
Re- no, no,
We're
I am
still.
back. I am back though.
he
I am
doesn't
back.
need to relax. It's up to him what he does, but his work is more important than us. So, Jake, what's the update on the Day-Date?
We're still a couple of grand apart, unfortunately.
That's too
But
much. That's a
Is it
huge
because you don't have
difference.
the funds? Is that the problem?
no, because I actually think he wants too much for the condition of the piece.
You know, on the Day-Dates or all on, this is particularly the rule on any watch, but most particularly on a gold piece, you have to, the condition matters a lot, Jake, especially the case and the stretch on the bracelet. So you
Yeah,
have to be very careful, because tomorrow if you have to resell that watch, then it can become a problem. So stretch
yeah,
is
that's
important.
right.
But
Yeah.
what one, yeah.
I
But
was
another
just gonna.
problem, Jake,
Sorry, go ahead.
is
Sorry.
yeah, Jake. But the problem is the reference number that you're into. You will always find watches with stretches unless you're going for new old stock. Those were prone
Yeah,
to get stretched after a 1 year use. Even with a normal use, you would get, that was a design flaw actually. So
yeah.
that's,
Because aren't partially it wears away the gold, right, in the middle links.
you know what, Jake, as I am a big fan of Lux and I learn a lot from him. He actually one day told me that you need to be actually be cautious of the watches which actually doesn't have any stretch in them, because that shows that there is a high chance of that being rebuilt, right? Because
Oh,
those,
interesting.
yeah, yeah, actually that.
Can't you find a new old stock replacement?
For
No,
the
Alex, that
bracelet.
becomes very difficult, very expensive, very expensive. No use of it. Lux, it's a very old piece, and that is why I wanted to tell Jake is that it's not important to buy that watch, that reference number. You can buy another piece, or if you can save for some more time and get a 6-digit reference number. It's
Jake, can I show
Hmm.
you how crazy it is? Sorry for interrupting, Sard, but
no,
it's
no,
along what Sard was saying a minute ago.
yeah.
Do you see any issues regarding these 18 karat AP bracelets and Patek bracelet? Do you see any issues?
These are over tightened.
Any issues?
No, they're immaculate.
These are fakes, but they're real 18 karat gold.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is from like a very reputable dealer, so I'm not too worried about that.
No, you don't. You know, Day-Dates and Rolex are something that there is a huge difference between a replica and a non-replica. So, no
Yeah.
worry. You don't never have to be worried about that. To be honest, what you need to be careful is, Jake. You need to buy the best value for money. Uh,
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I could
yeah.
pay more, but
Yes.
the issue is more that like it's got a box, but it doesn't have the original papers. It has a service paper, so that's good. And I remember you said, Sard, I listened to your advice that the service paper was um
Oh,
super important.
echo.
Echo, buddy. But it's in good condition to be honest. The stretch, there's a little bit of stretch, but it's not much stretch.
How much
Why don't
stress?
you
Do you have a picture of the watch side
Yeah,
profile?
I don't have a side profile picture.
have you got a picture of
I
the
didn't take
stretch
one.
or anything like that?
No, I don't have a picture of stretch. I should have taken one. I'm sorry. I've got a picture of the watch. It's sharp. It's very sharp. Very sharp. This is it
No,
on the
this is
wrist.
we cannot find the stretch like this.
Yeah,
from
I
this
know,
picture.
but I'm not talking
Mm.
about the stretch. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it was. You can. I mean, I can show you the bracelet.
So when you say you're a little bit out, how are we talking about? Big money out, or how little are we talking? Little, or
That's
The
that's
edges
the
of
best I can
the
do.
bracelet look sharp, you know, the edges are not bad. So it doesn't
Yeah.
look in that terrible condition. Was there any fade on the dial, or was it okay?
Any fade? Did you say?
Yeah, the dial gets fade after some time, you know.
Yeah. No, no fade. I'll show you the
No,
dial.
no, okay, yeah.
From what I can tell,
Okay,
that looks pretty
it
even.
looks okay. Yes, this looks even, yeah. Looks even.
Yeah. It's in pretty good condition. Like a couple of marks on the case, but nothing crazy. I mean, if it was in perfect condition, it'd be a lot more, right? So there's trade-offs to be made.
Is it still on
know?
hold?
Yes, it is still on hold. So we're still going back and forth.
How much,
We
as Lux was asking, how much is the price difference? Okay, we have a super chat. Lux, please.
super chat, very first super chat of today's show, $5. Sard, thoughts on Myriad?
My rate. That's a dial with diamonds, and it's basically a circular dial. You know, it has
I'll bring it on the
uh,
screen.
yeah, it
Yeah.
has diamonds, and also either green in center, or is it gray in center? So it depends on which he has chosen for himself.
And he said, in particular, on Wind Vintage website, which I'll bring onto the screen. Here we go.
Those were very expensive.
We'll come
dials.
back, Jakey, to your.
Good evening.
Good evening, Angelic, the angel.
Watch lovers and tire kickers alike. How are we tonight?
How are you,
Hello.
Mr. Beautiful?
I'm good, General.
18238.
Yes.
182. Scroll.
No search here, bro. You can.
You
This
haven't
one.
bought it, Jake?
The one on right here. This
Yeah,
one.
18238. Okay.
Yeah.
You haven't bought the watch yet, Jake?
No, I came up $1,000 today, so we're really not that far
Wait,
apart.
we just need to do this for Loose Tooth. Sorry for interrupting, Angelic and Jakey. We just need to do this for Loose Tooth.
Yeah.
A kind $5 super chat.
Oh, cool.
So Sard, any thoughts on this? It's $19,500 US, circa 1999.
Actually, this is a very special dial. They did it in green color also. Then they had a successor model to this dial called the anniversary dial, which became a very special dial. It had an enamel center on it instead of this. This has a sunburst kind of a finish. The newer version of the same dial had a enamel finishing. That was a successor. Okay, sorry.
That's got scratches on it, Sard. That's okay.
That's the normal. That's okay.
Oh,
That's
it's soft. It's soft, isn't it? It's soft.
Scratches are for rich people, Angelic.
That's a
Rich people
24-year-old watch, right?
The more scratches you have, Jake, the more it looks like.
For a 24-year-old watch, this looks mint because look at
this is you can see all the dings in the.
no,
Yeah,
this is
little
normal. This is
character.
okay.
Little
I'm not
character,
saying
little
anything
character.
wrong with it. I'm just saying it's normal. It's
But
24 years
let's
old.
check the condition on the bezel. It looks mint. And you know what? The proportions is also excellent. The bezel is exactly in matching with the case. So the polishing is very low on this watch. So the watch is in mint condition for its age. This is excellent piece. This is
As good as
actually
it
an
gets.
excellent find. This is an excellent
Yeah.
find. Loose tooth, you have made it, man. And
But the
very good.
price, I don't know about prices. Is that a fairly okay price? 19 and a half?
I think it's a good price because this dial is not ordinary dial. It's a very special dial.
19.5 US, that is.
US.
Jake,
Yeah.
your
I feel
bracelet
like that's
has any scratches, has it, Jake?
on this day that I'm trying to get.
Yeah.
No,
and
not that
the
many
coronet is also in good condition. This is a good piece.
Yeah.
Loose tooth.
And you know what, Jake? Extra bonus with scratches. you can backdate how long you've owned the watch for. So you can say you own it in your mid-20s.
Yeah. Oh, I
Oh,
bought this
damn it.
Day-Date
Look at,
when I was
okay.
18.
Now
Yeah.
we really know why the condition is so good. Look at, it also has a sticker on it.
Yeah, and it's in good condition, that sticker.
Yeah.
Damn
Oh.
good.
This loose tooth is a genius, man.
It's hardly been worn, to be honest.
Yeah.
This seems quite cheap to me. This seems pretty cheap.
This
That's
is
not
what
that
I'm
much
saying
money.
also. This is a serious dial, Jake. This is not a joke, to
Yeah,
be honest.
yeah.
This is a
That's
serious
a nice
dial.
watch. Yeah.
And look at the condition. It has extraordinary. Even the pins is in mint condition. See the pins on the bracelet. This thing is in good condition. Very well done.
That's a beautiful watch.
Now if somebody is a proper collector, they should own a piece like this. See, the hands are matching with the dial. How can I say this? Because you can see there is a thin line on the dial, and there are thin
I
lines
see the
on
thin
the
line in the
markers
hands.
also.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
thin line in the hands. You're right.
I need to shout out to Jonathan in the chat.
Who is Jonathan?
Oh, he's the guy that buys good
Never
watches.
heard of him.
Yeah,
We
he bought a watch and a Lange and Son.
Never heard of Lange. Have you
never
ever
heard of
Lange?
this guy. No.
Lange and
If it's
Son.
not Swiss, it's not a real watch. Is
Hi,
it?
Oh,
Jonathan. Hi, Higgins.
Oh, fuck. Calm down, son.
What happened? What happened?
Fuck it out.
Something took over.
Sam's going off the rails. Calm down, Sam.
Hey, have you seen did you see the unboxing? Any of the
I didn't. No, I haven't been on the show as much. I haven't been watching as closely. It's been a
You
bit
can
busy.
watch it in replay in syndication.
Yeah, I know, but I haven't been able to. So what was unboxed?
Well, you've got to do your homework, Jake. I can't explain things to you.
Well, just give me a heads up, and I'll go and look tonight or tomorrow.
Well, there was a Patek Philippe and a Lange and
Whose is that?
Son. Well, I can't tell you this. This is for you to discover. It's all about discovery.
Yeah, okay. I'll have a look, Angelic. I'll go back through the archives.
No. This is only yesterday. Only yesterday's begun. And there was a Patek Philippe. What was the reference, Saad? What was the watch? The Patek?
5320. What was it? What is it? 5230. Patek.
And
I'm
the
not
Lange.
good at.
My God, the Lange and Son. Oh, and then Curly. Oh my God, we saw it on the strap. Oh, I think Higgins talked 10 out of the talk
5320. 5320.
ABC saying 5230. I'm not sure.
5320. 5320.
Have you got it there, Jake?
What? Sorry,
The watch.
I'm just working it out with Lux. Just give us a couple of minutes.
Can you just pull it up?
It's complicated.
Give me about 2 or 3 minutes. I'm just getting
We're
it.
having technical difficulties.
Yeah, the website's not loading for me. I'll bring it up. Relax.
Okay, we've got another
what was the
super chat.
reference? 8575, right?
What was the reference of that Lange and Son, Saad?
I had it. I saved it. Actually, I need to share some beautiful version of that watch with Higgins also. By the way, I need to apologize to Adam. He sent a super chat before we did not see the new version of the Montblanc. So we need to first go to the website, Honorable Lux,
Okay.
of the Montblanc. Yes, he wanted to check the new versions which were available.
Okay.
They always bring out new editions.
Montblanc pens.
Yes.
Jonathan
Montblanc.
is happy in the chat. Jonathan is not happy. I'm just reporting that live.
Nobody cares what he wants.
Oh, yeah. Who the hell cares about him, man?
Yeah.
He's a third rater.
If he really cared about us, he would click on that link that I've just dropped and he would tell us himself. But he's never going to do that, is he? He likes to hide in the background.
He could teach us so much. Jonathan, you could teach us. Well, me anyway. You can teach
All
me.
right. Here we go. I'm gonna bring up the website right now. What could he teach us? What could he teach us?
He could teach us about the font and the way that the original clock in the town hall. Where is it in
But
a
who really cares? Who really cares? To be honest?
town hall or a church? The Lange clock is where they got where they. Jonathan knows. I'm not qualified to talk Lange.
Okay, here we go. This is for the super chat. Adam, £2 British pounds. I'm gonna take down the super chat, Adam, just so we can see the full screen, and I'll take down the banner. And I've searched
Now
by
the first one is Egypt, Romania. It's an old model, so we won't talk about that. The second one is Pix. It's an entry model. It's a garbage piece. Avoid it at all costs. Then it comes the classic, the Meisterstück design, which is an instantly recognizable model by Montblanc. So this is the 145 Chopin, which is the slightly smaller size. These are the Star Walker.
That's nice. I like the Star Walker.
Come on, man! This is so Star Trekish.
What's wrong with it? It's kind of like you see the pattern that they've engraved onto the barrel. It's kind of like a pattern on a meteorite.
You will find something better than this.
You don't like that? Okay.
No.
These are very expensive. £930.
Everything by Montblanc. Actually, these are the cheaper ones now. So look at the real prices.
£37,000. Holy fucking!
Wow.
That's cheap.
Hey, Sard, what do you think of their JFK collection?
Never liked them, to be honest with you. Never liked them. I tried my best to like them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was offered really good prices, but somehow I don't like them, man.
What about the Jimi Hendrix one, Sard? How do you feel about Jimi Hendrix one?
Need to see it again. There are so many editions. I forget them.
Okay, here's a question for you, Sard.
Yeah.
When a company such as Montblanc creates too many editions, isn't that detrimental to the brand by having
No. You see the 94 number on it? There are only 94 pieces. The one, so they actually have limited pieces. And
yeah, but there's 94 because how many is the 94 people in the world that are willing to spend £37,000 on this fucking pen? Probably not. Right, that's why there's only 94 in the world.
I love it. I love Treasure Island. What a great story.
Oh, have I pissed off? Have I pissed off Sard?
No. You're right, actually. Go down. Let's see something else.
We got a super chat. Patrick B, $10. I just listened to a Saturday morning watch chat with Sard and Tan from earlier this year. Excelente content. Please do more of these.
I've got content.
Love hearing Sard about the
Lange and Cern, because
thank you so much, Mr. Patrick. I am very, very thankful for your kind super chat. Thank you for your encouragement, and please also let Archie know that I am a good boy.
Yeah, we can upgrade his status.
Yes,
from
please,
A to
Patrick. Please do let Archie know that I do my job very well, so he does know it.
Thank you, Patrick.
Very nice. Now, just on the Lange and Cern, as I'm becoming a bit of an expert, the Dresden Opera House.
Expert.
Sorry.
You laughing? Right. No, go ahead. No, I was just muttering to somebody else.
The Dresden Opera House here is the inspiration for the date window in the Lange and Cern. Now, I actually know someone who owns one of these watches, but well, I don't know him. I've spoken to him a few times. He's a little bit shy. He doesn't like to talk about the things he has. He's an uber collector of various things like
Archie.
I'm sorry. Did you interrupt me?
Yeah,
did you interrupt me?
I did. It was going on too long.
No. When we're talking about horology here. We're allowed to take our time and relax.
Be
Now-
superfluous. Fair enough.
There's nothing superfluous about what I've said. This Dresden Opera House inspired the date window for the Lange that you see on the screen here. Now, I know somebody that owns a Lange. He's a little bit shy, doesn't like to talk about the amazing collection of things that he has. Big into James Bond, but refuses to come on the program because he's just a little bit shy. He would tell you that Porsche is actually pronounced Porsche, and that you're a pleb if you say Porsche. But I'm just okay. So, but I'm not going to speak for him. I hope that one day he can come on and show this incredible watch, and then we can all learn a little bit more.
How does he pronounce Hyundai?
He doesn't say that word.
I say Hyundai. Hyundai.
It's not in his
He-
vocabulary.
I know it's incorrect, but I
He,
say it.
he wouldn't say that word. No, he
Hyundai.
only
That's funny.
Super chat. Early worm gets the bird. $3 Aussie. Sard. Sailor Mackie pens are lovely.
Oh,
Yes, they make that's basically the lacquer version of the Sailor King of Pens or the 1911. What they do is they basically it's like having enamel version of the same pen, specialized. Yeah, I have actually seen some Montblanc which has those kind of decoration. Jonathan, that brand is not important that you're talking about.
I've
Now,
never even
Super-
heard of that
It's a
brand.
failed brand. You know, it's a failed brand. You know that.
Good afternoon to everyone. I'm just
Good
about to
afternoon.
say to Angelic, blowing smoke up on my ass doesn't help you anything. But anyhow,
what about if I
I'm
say
here.
guten Tag? What about if I say guten Tag?
You need to say it correctly. That's not even the correct way of saying it.
How do I say it? Tell me, Jonathan.
Guten Tag!
Guten Tag, Jonathan.
No, you still saying
Yeah,
it wrong.
You held yourself pretty well, Angelic, I must say. I just wanted to comment on that clock in the Semper Opera in Dresden.
In Dresden?
The
Yeah.
clock.
The right work.
Oh, this is the Mackie
Hey,
pen.
hey,
Just
Sit up straight now.
no, for
Come
the
on.
super chat. For the super chat. No, for the super chat. For the super chat. These look really nice.
Yeah.
Thank you. Early one
Yes,
gets
these are Japanese make, and you know Japanese reliability and the craftsmanship they have. The box on these pens are actually very beautiful. Also, it's a
yeah,
wooden
Japanese
box
are
with
amazing at packaging.
and it's $1,000 pen. It's not a cheap brand, cheap pen.
It's very elegant, very elegant.
Yeah.
Elegante. as the sergeant-
Elegante.
Elegante.
Yeah, at least $1,000, and it goes to $6,000-7,000.
And just quickly, thank you, Early Worm Gets the Bird, for showing us this brand. 'cause
Now,
would
why
never-
I
never heard of
always
it.
thank Early Worm is because he will never talk about Rolex. He will never talk about
Yes.
Montblanc. He will always be
different. He's unique,
different.
a unique character.
He's a unique guy.
He's not
He's
a
a
sheep.
different guy.
He's not a
Like
sheep.
you said earlier, where my 20-year-old daughter is a big sailor pen aficionado.
So I would like to first of all welcome our esteemed panelist Jonathan Quayle Higgins. Hello, how are you, sir?
Let's give him full screen. Full
The
screen.
third.
Yes.
The third.
The third. How are you, sir? And congratulations on your beautiful piece.
Not to be confused with. Yeah, not to be confused with Jonathan Quayle Higgins the second. So the third is.
Have
very
you
important.
arrived at your home base now?
Hello,
My
sir.
home base?
Yes, Germany.
I'm an international traveler. I don't have home base.
I never said you
I'm
weren't. I was just
always,
asking if you
traveling.
arrived at your home base. That's all I was asking.
Home. The world is my home, and if you listen to,
I'll take that as the yes
Doc's
then.
report,
I'll take
I'm a
that as- I'll
globalist,
take that as
so.
yes.
So that's it. So I just wanted to say 2 or 3 words about that clock in the Semper Opera.
Only 2 or
if
3.
you allow
right?
me, if Saad is
2
okay
or
with that.
3.
Of course,
2 or
boss.
3.
Silent. Come on, Lux.
We love to learn from you, Higgins.
Scratchy, two Aussie dollars. Jake, would you? Sorry, Higgins. I'm sorry. We have to do this first. I apologize. Scratchy, two Aussie dollars. Jake, would you buy a YM126621? It is 23K on AWM.
I think that's a two-tone rose gold version of the Yacht-Master that Sirocco also has, maybe something like that. Is it right, Higgins?
Yacht-Master, I'm guessing.
Yeah, the 40 version, the 40 million. Can you check?
Yeah.
Can you check, please? Because
where's AWM? What's AWM?
AWM.
Is it on?
Jakey.
It is on. Yeah. AWM. I have no
What?
idea what that is. Probably
Jakey.
a dealer in Australia.
Do you know AWM, Jake?
Jakey. Oh, I think he's
What
got
is-
problems. Scratchy,
No, not
we'll ask
Jakey's.
Jakey when he comes back, and we'll try and figure it out.
Maybe Scratchy has a.
Or Scratchy, if you
super-
got a link, send us the link. If you got a link. Sweet Jojo says he's better off buying a 126710 for 24.
That's the Blue Noah.
Yeah,
GMT.
BNR is the Batman. Yeah, Batman or Batgirl, depending on the bracelet.
Yes, yes. Which you have also, I think.
Jakey,
I need to apologize to Scratchy. Sorry, my internet cut out.
Jake, we wanted to ask you, what is AWM? Do you know the dealer called AWM in Australia?
It's Australian watch market. It's like a Facebook group.
Oh no, how we cannot find that then? But you can just check out the reference number. Lux.
Yeah, I had a look.
royalty.
I really like the Yacht-Master one. I'm a fan.
Royalty has arrived.
Oh, sorry.
It's
What kind of
arriving.
royalty is this? Internet is not working.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Hey
I
guys,
find StreamYard is really weird. Sometimes it's. Oh, here he
Here we
is.
Oh, the
A
billionaire
plaza.
Archie.
I just got to my hotel. I'll give you a quick tour. The rooms are very small. Have a look. This is my bathroom.
Show us
That's
the toilet.
Oh, that's quite
That's
big.
the
For Hong
room.
Mm.
I'll show you the view. Do you want to see the view outside?
Yeah.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Oh, that's
Beautiful.
perfect view. Look at that.
Archie, you in the penthouse? Are you in the penthouse,
That's
Arch?
nice. What's wrong with that, Archie? That's fucking.
no, I didn't say anything's wrong with it. I'm just showing you. It's just
Oh.
a very small room. Look,
Yeah,
it's
that's
okay.
normal for Hong Kong.
Yeah,
That's
geez,
nice.
Jesus, whew, just exhausted. My phone is about to die, and yeah, that's lovely here. It's beautiful. I just got in.
Turn the air conditioning on.
Yeah, it comes on. Okay, guys, I just want to kind of
Have
touch
rest,
base with
Archie.
you.
Have
Okay.
rest, Archie. Take care of yourself.
Okay,
Take it easy.
I'm shoot off, guys. My battery's about to die. I just want to
Bye.
say hello
Thank you for
quickly.
saying
Okay?
hello. Thank you.
Take care.
Thank
Take care.
you. Bye-bye.
Have a good rest.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Arch. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Welcome to Hong Kong, Archie.
Sweet dreaming.
Welcome to Hong Kong. Hong Kong's beautiful.
I take a rest. Enjoy.
Yeah,
Relax.
absolutely gorgeous.
Archie,
Mm.
But
take rest.
it's bloody hot at this time of the year, isn't it?
Keep the curtains open at night time so you can stare at all the stars and the skyscrapers and stuff. Good view.
Yeah.
There he was.
Okay, so we will now check the reference, the watch, because we got a super chat from
Yes.
Mr.
From
From Scratchy, yeah.
So Jakey, would I'll bring this up. So 126621.
Yeah.
Rolex 12661. Is okay. Is he talking about? Okay.
I think it's the two-tone one, isn't it?
Yeah, I was about to say, is he talking about Everrose? Which?
Yes. The one means it is rose gold.
Okay.
I
So
love
I'm
rose
guessing-
gold. I'll just start by saying I love rose gold. I think it's beautiful.
I'm guessing he's talking about this.
Yeah.
The Everrose
yeah.
Yacht-Master.
I mean,
This
to
is it.
answer your question, and then I'll throw it over to the panel. I love the Yacht-Master one. I think it's a really underrated watch. I do like this one, but actually, I think the best value for money for the Yacht-Masters is the version that they put out in the mid-2000s, which has the platinum dial. I think it's platinum anyway. I think that's beautiful, and it's you get them for about 12 grand Aussie, which is really cheap as well. So I probably have for that. I wouldn't pay twice as much for this one, but I like the modern sort of rhodium Yacht-Master as well. I'm just a fan of the Yacht-Master one. It's really grown on me. I think the size just works for me. What do you guys think?
Cricket.
Hello?
I don't like it at all.
Really?
I don't like it also.
Piece of shit.
I like it, but I wouldn't pay $23,000. Like, I think
It is, I believe, one of the most ugliest watch that Rolex has ever produced. I hate the bezel on this watch.
Wow.
It is very ugly looking
Yeah.
bezel. The bezel versus dial ratio is very odd. The indices on the dial is ugly. The hands are ugly. This watch is a disaster.
Do you hate all Yacht-Master ones, or this reference in particular?
Both of them.
All of the Yacht-Masters.
I would say the Yacht-Master 2 is better than this.
Wow. Wow.
I hate the 37
I'm not
and
that
I hate
harsh
this one.
like Saad. I'm not that harsh like Saad, but I don't like that Averroes at all. I
No,
think
but what are
if
the
you
technical?
have that
What are the?
rhodium steel,
Yeah, forget about. Okay, tell me the design aspects that you don't like on this watch, Higgins.
no, well, first of all, it's too pink, and that has a lot of
No, forget
to do
about the metal.
with that bezel.
Yeah, bezel. What's the problem with bezel?
I don't like the bezel because it's too pink, and
Yeah.
this dominates the entire appearance of the watch. Then I don't
Yeah,
like
that's a
that
good
brown
point.
dial. So it's a mess in my opinion. If you want Averroes two-tone, go to a root beer. That is the much
Root
better
beer.
choice.
Even a Datejust is okay. By the way, I've sent you a beautiful Lange.
I'll bring it on the
Lux.
screen right now. I'll bring
Yeah,
it on
you never do that. But I don't know what problem you have when there is a Lange discussion going on. You say you deleted the email.
Yeah, because if it's not made in Switzerland, then who the fuck cares?
The Opera House.
I'll bring it on specifically.
No. This is not. We are not talking about the site work. We will first discuss the Higgins piece. Now, this is a brother of your piece, Higgins, right? Am I wrong?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Now, discuss this,
Wow.
please. Sexomat.
Well, that is the perpetual calendar in yellow gold with the famous Wellendorf bracelet, which personally I don't like. I don't like the shape of that gold bracelet. I always prefer it on the strap. But look at that beautiful movement with a three-quarter rotor. By the way, it has 4 bearings, ball bearings in the automatic section, and it's just. In my opinion, it's one of the most beautiful automatic movements that have ever been created.
Now, the watch that you have is basically the white gold of the same, right?
Yes, white gold with black dial, and that was important. I had the platinum with this kind of dial that you see on the screen. I always wanted the black dial. I wanted to convince Lange to put the black dial on my platinum watch, and I failed miserably with that mission. And at the end, I sold the platinum, bought the white gold with the black dial.
So
Were
what's the
you at one?
yours?
Sorry. Yes. Sorry.
Sorry. Carry on, son.
At one stage, you used to work for Lange also, right?
No.
What's the reference for your new piece, Jonathan?
I put it in the comment, 310,026.
Okay.
Jonathan, it is
310 dot.
Yes. I have it already.
Jonathan, just quickly, can I insert this? It is Porsche. It's not Porsche. Is that
What is
correct?
it?
Angelic. I really like
Porsche.
how you instantly fell in love with the watch when I showed it. So I very much
gorgeous.
appreciated that.
Now, Higgins, my question from you: can you remove the bracelet and put a strap on this watch?
On this one, yes. That was from a time where Lange were not playing those games just like they're doing right now.
Excellent.
So is this yours, Jonathan?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, what a
Look at this, Jake. Look at this now.
It's beautiful.
This is called beauty, Jake.
It's art.
Look at this, Jake.
Yeah.
The one thing I don't like on the date window where it's blank and it has 3, I would prefer it to have 0 3.
No. It's okay. They don't like zeros. They're
It looks
they're
a bit
number
weird,
ones.
though. Don't you think it looks a bit weird having a blank?
No,
blank?
it is fashionable. It looks fashionable like this.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this, man.
Beautiful.
Jake, just look at this, Jake.
Believe me, I'm looking.
Jake,
Beautiful.
look at how beautifully the moon phase has been done.
Yeah, that's what I was staring at. It's stunning.
Can you
fourth
just?
dial? What's that?
It's
Fourth
amazing
dial
how much difference between this and the Patek Philippe is when it comes to attention to detail.
Yeah, I love Lange.
Well,
I think they're a connoisseur's watch.
There is a huge difference, Higgins. It is like comparing the Pagani with the Toyota Supra. I'm sorry, Tanzil.
Look, it is. Those are
Look
two
at
different
this.
watches. The Patek Philippe.
No, they are not.
The Patek Philippe is a little
both.
bit.
No. We have to be serious now. They are not doing very well.
Patek.
Yeah, Patek are not. They need to up their game now. There was a time their watches were selling because of their name. Now companies like Lange will eventually supersede them because of the quality.
I have been very disappointed with some of their so-called sportier models that Patek keep bringing out the last couple of years.
This is, what, Lux? This is like rabbit versus tortoise race. Lange is a tortoise, and eventually it is winning from the rabbit, because the rabbit is too in ego that, okay, I have that name attached with me, ha, nobody can win from me, so I can sleep for a while. This is what Lange is doing.
Never to fail. I don't believe anyone is. I never believe in that.
Yeah, Higgins, is my explanation okay?
So yeah, it's okay. It's okay, and it hits the nail. Lux, could you please be so kind to show us the movement of that watch again? Because that comes from an era where Lange was directly competing with Patek Philippe. They put out the message: we can do better than Patek Philippe, and that is from that era. Just have a look at that rotor, how beautifully
the rotor is this hand.
Can you see that
and
little
this
graining?
The graining, is this handcrafted or what is this?
Lange won't tell, because I would like to know. Can you see those little
that
grains?
means it's not.
But
I think they have a
because if it was, they would
tell
you, right?
But this looks very difficult to be handcrafted, right?
Impossible.
Impossible, yeah.
Yes.
Because you have to remove the metal from first, huh? From the sides.
Yeah, well, it's a negative engraving. What
Negative
you see
engraving.
There. And
Yeah, negative
a nice
engraving.
touch is that platinum ring that is attached to that 21 karat gold rotor with those 5 tiny screws. You won't find
and
that.
And this platinum, is this for aesthetics, or does it add technical weight also?
No. Come on, Saad, don't ask those questions. You know better than that. So platinum is much heavier, which makes it then more efficient.
Is it 3D printed, Jonathan? Golden Baba would like to know. Golden Baba says it's 3D printed. Is that correct?
I'm timing golden feather
No,
out for that.
definitely not.
Jonathan,
Sorry,
the center,
Being timed out for that.
the
Stop
center three
timing out
screws,
donors.
the center three screws are not very well aligned, by the way.
They actually look rusty. Do you see that rust on that
The
screw
center
there?
what?
The center on the rotor, the
Yeah,
center pinion
it looks
screws
dirty.
they're not aligned.
It's been
Is it
Yes,
okay?
but Saad, that is always the point of discussion. Do you turn the screw until the torque is right, or do you turn the screw until the visuals is right?
Of course, torque, but still, can I can
I'm gonna
can
bring
they
up a video. I'm
can
gonna
they
bring a video.
they could technically somehow achieve that because they could add some material inside to end the torque, huh?
Do they use a torque wrench? Torque screwdriver?
They use torque screwdrivers there in the
Okay, guys,
manufacturer.
I got a solution to your problem. Okay, the
Hmm.
Japanese have invented something amazing that I found a couple of days ago. If they brought this to the watch world, it would solve all of your problems. Okay, I'm gonna bring it on the screen. Bear with me, and have a look at this.
I'm hoping since 1 hour now to explain that clock in the Dresden Opera.
We'll do that. First, we'll need to understand the watch that you bought.
Self-closing lid. Look at how it
Yesterday
works.
and went viral, it seems. It's a Japanese gem that seemingly has
When
a
you close
self-closing
it,
lid.
it automatically
A
closes.
lot thought it has a magnet,
Look at
but
that.
actually doesn't. Looking closely, the way the glass reaches design seems to be the key. As you can see, no magnet can be found anywhere. Anyway, this is so cool.
But what's so difficult in closing the lid?
Oh, what I say is perfection. Perfection. You don't even need to twist. It just perfectly closes and it's perfect tightness.
So once you eat all of the food, does it fill
because-
in again by itself?
No,
Yeah.
you just put the lid on the top and it will automatically close. Perfect tightness.
This must be lies.
Gem by Alhata.
No, it's not perfectly tight because those lids are too lightweight, so it doesn't close properly.
Yeah.
You have to hand tight that.
Yeah, you need to have a motorized kind of thing.
It's lies. I'll bring up the Opera House. Oh.
Jonathan, you know what? Before we get
It's
into
not
this
this-
site work discussion, Jonathan, we need that romantic discussion about the timepiece that you just bought. You need to have little bit brief explanation about this timepiece. Why you got in love with this piece? Why particularly this piece? Even before you had this piece in platinum, which was technically
Real big
more
boys in there.
superior.
Oh, hello, guys.
We don't need any job.
Oh,
Okay, job. Okay,
We are
job.
rich. We people rich here. We have our own businesses.
falling asleep.
We are all self-employed. Please, you can go.
Interrupting important discussion. Goodbye.
Oh shit! Oh, he's gone. He's no go. Please don't go. Come back.
No, you can't do that to Big Boy.
We're sorry. We're sorry, big boy. We're sorry.
So okay, that will be for next discussion. You can
That's
talk
not- that
about
was
site work. That's a very you need to have a lot of concentration, Jonathan. So I don't want to disturb you. So you can talk whatever you guys want to talk about. Angelic, you can bring that Zeitwerk clock now.
No.
Oprah.
Start.
No, I want to
start.
hear from Jonathan.
Yeah, we want to hear Jonathan talk about his new piece.
Yeah.
Forget Angelic.
No. It's
Well,
whether Jonathan wants
It's
the clock first or the piece first. Jonathan?
so the story with that piece is very easy. At that time, Lange only had one perpetual calendar aside the datograph perpetuals. This is a classic perpetual calendar, and what sets it apart is that big date that you all can see. And a perpetual calendar is all about the date, because you're waiting when your month is less than 31 days. You wait what happens with the date. You're not checking the month. You're not checking the day of the week. You're checking the date, and that is prominently here in the center of attention. And that is the big advantage of the Lange perpetual calendar over any other perpetual calendar. The date is easy to read, and that is connected to the main complication.
So Higgins,
Now everybody's
now
falling asleep.
again, no. Come, please. Okay, now you had the platinum version, which could be a lot more expensive than this. So you bought this piece just because of the colorful dye. Is that true?
Yes. Yes. Yes, and when
So-
you sell a platinum, you're getting equal money, just like the white gold with a black dial. There you can see the platinum, though it's much heavier, feels much nicer in the hand, is not popular because of that bright dial. And I agree, I always wanted that black dial.
So Higgins,
Beautiful.
yeah, can you kindly go through the entire functions of this watch one by one, please, starting from the subdials, everything.
Yeah,
Please.
what is this?
Yeah.
So here
The white subdial. He's got 3214. What is that?
on that subdial here, you see the display of the month, and you can see the display of the years. And year number 4 is the leap year, so that means February has 29 days.
Oh, okay. Fuck.
So and then at
Okay.
6, that subdial has the running second of the time and the moon phase. What is special is this watch is not calling sex O-mat. This watch is called sex zero mat, which is very important. O is a
Wow.
0 because when you pull out the crown, that second
Angelic,
hand,
stop
that
fucking with the
second hand
thing.
jumps
Seriously.
to 0. Say it again.
Yes. Continue,
Sorry,
please.
Higgins.
Continue. Sorry.
Sorry,
Continue.
sorry, Higgins. Angelic is pissing me off.
Yeah. So if
Please
you pull
continue.
out the crown, that second hand jumps to 0.
Okay, so it's a flyback kind of a thing, huh?
It's a kind of reset mechanism, just like with a normal chronograph. Yes. You
Okay,
can also
okay, it's
call
not
it a
a
flyback. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, this
So-
dial is intricate.
So we are done with the 6 o'clock. Then we go to the 9 o'clock subdial, please. Who
Okay,
has the cursor?
okay. Yeah, me. Here you go.
Yes, please.
Well,
Now,
here
Jonathan?
you can see the day of the week, and the internal subdial shows 24 hours of the time, so you can see if it's AM or PM.
Wow.
At a glance, too.
What sets this watch apart from Tan's Patek Philippe? The Lange perpetual calendar has a function. So if you for example leave it in the drawer a week, the watch stops, and you have to catch up then with all the functions: the date, the month, the date, the day of the week, and so on, and the moon phase. So with Patek Philippe, you have to follow a protocol setting all those indications back. With Lange, there is one button, and you just advance by 1 day, and it doesn't only carry the date, it also carries the day of the week, the moon phase, and if necessary, the month. So you catch up. So if you're if the watch lost 4 days, you just hit that button 4 times, and you're up to date. With Patek Philippe, you have to follow a 6-step protocol to get the watch reset again.
Got it. Excellent. Very, very well done. Amazing, man. So it's not just a beautiful piece; it's a very technologically advanced piece also.
Yeah, it's technologically advanced over the Patek Philippe as well. Yes.
I'd say the condition
Just
of
have a
this
look at
particular
that tang buckle.
is not very good.
That tang buckle. Can you see that that bar that is in the middle? Do you know what that is for?
Which
Yes.
one? Sorry. Yeah. What is it for?
I saw the pin in the middle doesn't.
That additional bar has a function. So first of all, it stabilizes the tang buckle but the more important function is when you're having a very tight wrist. When you're having a very tight wrist, it prevents that the strap slips too close to the centerpiece.
Yeah, the pin in the middle. Yeah.
Jonathan, why don't they make a clasp instead of a tang buckle? Is it because
They make a
it
deployant
looks
buckle.
okay? They do that. Okay.
They make
Okay.
a deployant buckle, but you have to pay extra for that.
Yeah, that is a much better piece. I would say you get to have longer strap life through that. You know.
In all honesty, I thought this piece would be kept in better condition. To be honest, it doesn't look like it's been kept in good condition, is it?
No, this is a white gold. What do you expect? You know, wear and tear will happen.
I'm not sure what. Yeah.
Higgins, my next question is the metallurgy. What kind of metallurgy they use in white gold? Is it rhodium plated or is it just a proper blending of platinum and white gold? So you
No.
You polish it.
It's not rhodium plated. It's not plated at all. Yeah, and I just wanted to say that because Jake is interested in that Day-Date yellow gold. So usually white gold is a little bit harder than yellow gold. So it shows a little bit less scratches, but nonetheless,
the newer
it's
one.
gold
Yeah.
and it's soft and it scratches.
Yeah, barely. It's not noticeably hard because the amount of platinum they have used on the white gold, and that too on the 6-digit reference number, is so low that you won't feel it.
Yeah.
So it doesn't count.
But even
at all.
But even on my platinum watch, I got scratches. So no metal is really invincible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful watch. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations, man. It is a piece beyond description, man. I don't have words. I always wanted to learn about Lange, to be honest with you, but the more I learn about it, the more I love these watches now, because there is nothing to dislike about this watch. Yeah. Sorry.
So I would like to mention that clock at the Semper Opera in Dresden. Now Lux is spiking it up again.
No, I'm not. Big Boy has decided to suddenly show his wrist.
He's Rolex.
Big Boy has
real Rolex. Wow.
And Angelic, stop fucking with this. Stop clicking, please.
Minty.
This is the 41, right? 30. What is this?
That's right, Mr. Ganderford. 41 Oyster. Date just 41. Baton.
Oh, the new
dial.
one. This is the new one.
Is that a real Rolex?
This is the new model.
Ooh. Real Big Boy's been blowing me out of day.
Look at that blue. Look at that blue dial.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that blue. There's another 10 million like it.
That's an old iPhone, though. Real Big Boy. You've been saving money for Rolex.
You know, Lux, after looking, going from a Lange to suddenly a Rolex, this looks like a.
Is that more?
It looks like a piece of shit.
Ugly, man.
He's like, look at the dial, look at the blue, and I'm like,
This
yeah.
looks so ugly, man. This watch. This is a poor man's watch. What is this?
Goodbye. Fuck.
What was this watch, man?
Angelic,
What a junk.
Angelic, stop fucking about.
This is a white gold Rolex.
I don't come here to look at lint. I come here to learn about Lange.
Oh, look at that! This is a real Rolex man. This is what Rolex men do. You know this? Real Rolex men drive affordable cars and fight it to the man.
That's right.
Ooh, yeah.
That's right. Because you've been listening to Dave Ramsey.
I love Dave Ramsey. I've got my car fully paid off.
No, Jonathan, where are you going? Jonathan.
No, Jonathan, you can't go. Don't go, Jonathan. You can't go.
Jonathan, yeah, explain this, please.
Okay, the
clock.
Explain the clock, please, Jonathan. I was only joking.
So I was just trying to do that. So this is a Semper Opera house, and the architect approached a clockmaker because at that time there were no watches. So a clockmaker to create a total a clock which is totally silent, so not to disturb what happens down in the opera. And he approached a clockmaker. His name is Gutkas, and the clockmaker Gutkas had an employee which was Mr. Lange. And that is the connection to Lange with that clock. So Gutkas was designing that. Lange was working on that clock, and later on Lange took that principle of displaying that time to the Zeitwerk, and also inspiration for that big date.
Interesting.
So the key was totally silent and visible throughout the opera house.
Okay, guys, I'm going to show you a proper image of this clock because Angelic is a fuckwit. He doesn't know how to do it. So let me show you a proper picture of this clock.
Excuse me, Lux. I don't accept
Here
that.
we go. Here's the proper image. There you go.
Come on, Angelic. What are you doing?
Yeah, look at this beauty,
This
man.
is a proper image of the fucking clock, not that bullshit that Angelic's trying to show.
Here it is.
Yeah, do it some dignity. Give this clock some dignity.
My
Man,
apologies.
these Germans are pure class, man.
And
Oh,
real big boy is oh, he's gone.
What is this happening, man? We cannot concentrate on.
What the fuck? All right,
Listen,
sorry.
it's very
Okay,
difficult to have
so
Jonathan
guys-
with us. So
Please, Jonathan, carry on. Don't go, please.
Yeah, I have to go now. Thank you very much for listening.
Oh, this is amazing.
Thank you for listening to that.
Jonathan, please don't go.
Jonathan, I'm sorry. Jonathan, I was helping. I brought this really significant image because
you have a good
Angelic
rest of the day.
showed that shitty image.
you have the photograph of the whole movement.
I know. I
behind-
appreciate
behind
that.
the wall.
You have my respect for that.
I showed the
Okay,
really good image
guys,
because
bye-bye.
Angelic never did a good justice. I helped bring a good image.
Good one, Lux. Good one.
You always tell me I bring shitty
That-
images.
You know, the problem is when these guys are explaining their watches, we have to be very quiet. You know,
Yeah.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
they become really sensitive. You know.
We pissed him off because of Angelic's pictures.
Oh, Angelic, why didn't you get it right? You should have zoomed in. Fight me down.
Zoomed in, Angelic. Why the fuck didn't you zoom in?
I brought it
Why
up.
didn't you
Lux.
zoom in?
Yeah, but look, it brings it up, right? It brings it up, and nobody can fucking see it. So you gotta.
I mean, what the hell is that? Angelic, why don't you zoom in? We've now lost Higgins.
Look at
Oh my
this.
God.
Wow, look, we can see it now.
Yes, blame me for at
Amateur
least
hour, fucking amateur hour.
Well, at
Oh
least I
my
had
God.
to help out with. I'm better than this
Amateur hour.
dross.
It's all going to be pear-shaped. It's all going to be pear-shaped.
It's all over, Red Rover.
Show us your sandwich, big boy. Save the day with your sandwich.
You want to see my... Oh, hold on. Let me get my Rolex out. This is what real Rolex men do. We eat sandwiches. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
get that up.
Oh,
Hey, that's a nice sandwich.
oh,
What's on it?
oh,
What's on it?
Too much greenery. Where's the meat?
Fuck you, people.
Tuna.
Fuck it.
Tuna. The tuna.
Look at that. Is that a real Rolex? Wow.
Is that real
Wow.
salmon? Is that real tuna or is it dolphin?
It's from a can.
It's from a can.
Hey, so what's on the sandwich? Give us the rundown. Take the top off. Take your top off,
I'm
real
not
big boy.
accepting that I fucked this thing up.
Hey,
I-
look at this. Jonathan Quayle Higgins III. Angelic, fuck this thing up.
No, we're looking at
There
the
you
sandwich.
go.
Get the sandwich up.
I did not
What? So
fuck
it's
this
tuna,
thing
lettuce,
up.
Lux was
tuna,
not
lettuce, and what else?
idiot.
Guys,
Sweet corn, JQ.
sweet
Oh,
corn and what kind of sauce?
There's no way I fucked this thing up. I had to fucking.
Oh, come on, big boy. Look at his
Tasty.
Put it
Hey,
on the
Is
sauce.
that a
Put it
real
on the sauce.
Rolex?
Put it on the sauce. Come on, put it on the other side where all the sauce is.
Oh, that's so funny, man. No, good thing it's water resistant.
Is it musky resistant? I'm sorry, I mean fish resistant.
This
Now
is what
it's a
real
good-
Rolex men do.
Man, that's what a Hunger Buster special.
And for my
The
next
one
trick,
piece feed.
are you ready? I'll get the Rick
Yeah,
and Morty
do it.
mug out.
Put it in the tea. Put it in the coffee.
Walk on. Is that a real Rolex?
Oh, how dare you! Oh my lord! Wow.
You don't baby your watches. You've got to wear them, boys. Come on.
It's a working class watch. It's a working watch.
Fuck you. Fuck
All right,
you
see you later, Angelic.
Fuck
See ya.
yourself.
Yeah, cheers,
Angelic, why didn't you get the pictures right? What
yeah,
the hell?
look, Jonathan is angry.
Yeah,
Jonathan
you fucked it up. It was
Angelic
bad.
fucked this thing up.
Cost us
Lux
some
was
super
not
chats.
the idiot.
Angelic, you fucked it up. All you had to do was tell him his egg was nice. God damn
Yeah,
it.
just fucking zoom in and stop clicking on shit that you shouldn't be clicking on.
Dickhead.
Oh my god. So, Jakey, tell me, how was your flight? Was it good?
Dickhead.
Yeah, it was good.
You look like you were living the life. Tell me, I want to be successful
Yeah.
like you. What do I have to do?
But I was in seat 6B. 6B, that's a premium seat. Everybody knows 6B is a premium seat. And the stewardess happily gave me as much wine as I wanted. And I was reporting live for the Archie Luxury Show, flicking through the magazine.
Hold on, she gave you a wine. But what did you drink?
Unlimited wine. Yeah, good one. And yeah, it was fun. It was fun, big boy. It was a fun flight. And it was
Where did you go, Jakey?
I can't believe the internet was good enough up there to be able to sort of jump on the stream.
Jake, where did you go?
I went to Brisbane, where Archie lives.
Did you see the pontiff?
And yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Pick me up.
Oh, I'm so envious. I want to meet him.
Oh, he's a good guy. He's fun to catch up with.
I heard he's really tall in real life. Is that true?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's tall. Yeah, like I'm 6'2". He's probably the same height as me. He's really tall. And I met AC4. I got to take a spin in a Beamer.
In a Beamer?
Yeah. Archie, it's a beautiful car. And Archie finished off my noodles and then went and got a donut. So it was a classic Archie luxury experience.
Did you go and see Ronnie at Vintage Watch Co?
Well, I don't think Ronnie was there, but I did go to Vintage Watch Co.
How was it?
Not with the Pontiff. They were excellent. That's a really good shot. They were excellent. They were excellent. Yeah.
So what are you going to buy next then, Jakey Poo?
It was good. It was good. I put the link in there. I want a date.
Angelic, stop fucking about. Stop fucking about, Angelic.
Yeah, Angelic, stop messing around. You come in here, you can't even zoom in on the bloody picture. We don't want to see the goddamn candle.
Angelic, we had a really good show, and then you come along and fuck everything up.
Angelic, you've been a bit out of control the last week.
Listen to this.
Yeah, you've been a bit out of control.
Angelic, I'm going to have to put you on a performance review. This is ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
You're getting complacent.
He's sabotaging the company. He's sabotaging.
I'm not complacent.
You're bringing Archie's name into disrepute.
I'll catch you guys later. See ya.
See you later.
Well, it's easier to resign than to fire. You know what I mean? So that's good.
Oh, I see.
You know what I mean?
Oh, he went there.
You know what I mean, HR? You know what I mean?
I see. I understand.
You just make it so difficult that someone quits. Nobody ever gets fired. You know what I mean?
You mean like
that's what happens in 2023.
You mean like that football team? What was it? Ladies Spanish football, and the captain or whatever he was kissing the women, and he had to resign.
And grabbing the bunda.
Huh?
And he was grabbing the bunda.
Oh, that's
really?
Okay. What's wrong with that?
Well, not really.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean, big boy? Like in 2023, no one gets fired. You can't really get, you have to really fuck up.
Unless you're awful.
Or you get moved positions. You get changed to a different position.
Yeah, you get promoted up. You get like fired up. You know what I mean? That's what used to happen in politics, right? If your boss really fucking hated you, they would tell another MP, "Oh, this staff member's really good. You should hire them," and then they would move and get a promotion into that office. But really, the first MP hated them, and that's why they got promoted. That happens all the time.
Super chat.
Jake, I've just taken a bite of this tuna sandwich. You know what it tastes like? Money and steel sports.
Amazing. Beautiful. The essence of Rolex in there.
Super chat.
Exactly.
Super chat. Early Worm gets the bird, $3 Aussie. Thank you so much. You need to make them redundant first.
I see. I understand. So, Jay, what are you doing today then? Are you just looking at day dates, or are you fisting it to the man? What are you
Fisting
doing?
it to the man. I have been doing a bit of fisting it to the man, but mostly I'm just working, doing some stuff around my house. I'm trying to do a few little things. So yeah, that's it. Just living the dream.
Nice.
By the way, I'm
I've
going to
got some
bring up
health shit
something
I've been
for
dealing
Jake.
with. Huh?
I'm going to bring up something for Jake here. I just got to take some pictures.
Pull it up, Lux.
Okay.
Pull it up.
If
Bring
you
up
want
my
me to,
stream, big
Jakey.
boy.
Do you want me to?
Pull it up, Lux.
Is it? What is it? What is it? Is it a watch?
Something that we discussed before.
Pull it up.
Yeah, but only, you know, with the caveat that I put. But then that's
Yeah,
good.
I'm making sure that caveat is ignored. And
No, you're a good guy. You're not angelic derailing the stream.
Ooh.
I really don't know what's
Derailing
wrong.
the
What's gone into
stream.
him? Do you think it's the power or something?
I don't know what it is. There was one a
Jake,
couple of days
it's
ago as
because
well.
you're here. It's because you're here. You're a young, spunky man, full of life, full of zest for life, and you're upstaging him, and he doesn't like it.
Nah, Angelic's pretty spunky. He's got a vibe. You know what I mean? He's got a vibe. He's pretty spunky. I think Angelic does all right.
Yeah, but I mean, we were having a good show, right? And it starts fucking clicking shit and moving this and moving that.
Yeah,
he's out of control.
It's boring.
It's like, dude, we can't have 10 people trying to click things at the same time. One person needs to click, and that's the end of it.
Yeah,
right.
only one clicker, bikers.
He's pissed off. He's pissed off.
It's okay. Let him cry in his baby carriage. All right, here we go. Is this what you are thinking of?
Yeah, good. Thank you, Lux. Thank you for respecting my thing. But Mr. Gandapour's gone.
He's here. Saad is here. He's just a bit quiet. Let me show.
No, he's taking a quick break.
He says, "Be back later."
Oh, he's in an important business meeting.
Oh, Data 11.
Is this Mr. GMT's thing gold date?
No, this is what I'm fucking.
Oh, we got royalties in the house, boys. Royalty is here eating.
Who is it?
What is that? Honey with some berries. I'm not sure what the creamy stuff is. It's just yogurt.
Manuka honey with Greek yogurt and berries. Never mind sandwiches.
Manuka honey.
No, the sandwich is the healthy choice. I respect.
Oh,
that.
I would love to eat that right now.
Big Boy's trying to watch his mate. He wants to look good for Mrs. Big Boy.
I know. I need to be eating tuna. I can't be eating that.
No.
You know, honey is so good for you. A spoon of honey every day is very good for your metabolism. Not metabolism. Sorry. Your, so you don't get sick. What's the word?
Immune system.
Not metabolism. What's the other one?
Immune system.
Immunity.
Yeah, immune system.
Like me,
instead of the vaccine.
Yeah, instead of the vaccine, exactly. I have a spoon of honey, and not that shitty honey. I'm talking about wild, fucking proper honey from the jungle.
Lux, I hope you've had all of your COVID boosters.
Fuck no, and I'm not coming to work. If you tell me that I have to go and get it, I'm going to sue your ass for not allowing me to work.
Wow. Listen, Lux, all jokes aside, I've not had any boosters, but I just like triggering you.
You've really had no boosters? How can you tell the science to have
vaccine? No, what are you talking about?
I've had no boosters, no vaccines because I'm a Rolex fan. My Rolex Explorer 2 will protect me from anything.
No booster, no vaccine. So you're
that's
pure
true,
blood,
actually.
like me and Alex.
I'm pure blood, yeah.
Ah, yes, yes, big boy.
And so's my partner as well.
Yes. You know that's very important. Make a very important point. If you're pure blood, you cannot have sex with someone that's took the vaccine.
Exactly, because it will dilute my Rolex genes.
Exactly. There you go. God, you ate that quick, didn't you, Alex? Jesus.
Yeah, destroyed it.
Oh, yeah.
You've been taking lessons from Archie?
Yeah.
And why is there 2 spoons but 1 mouth?
This wasn't as fast as Archie.
Oh, that spoon was for the honey. That's for the Manuka honey.
Have you seen that honey that can make you go crazy and get you high and stuff?
Yeah, it's called Mad Honey. Yeah, yeah. It makes you hallucinate.
Yeah, have you seen those Joe Rogan videos about that stuff?
It's true though.
No,
It
I
does
know
make
it
you
is.
hallucinate.
No, yeah, I know. Wow.
What do you hallucinate? Do you start dreaming of day dates?
Ah.
By the way,
proud.
Alex, Jake the Uppy is considering purchasing this particular watch on the screen.
Oh yeah, how much is it?
We don't know. It's a secret.
It's about 24 grand. We're sort of going back and forth.
Aussie.
Jake,
Is that Aussie dollars?
get the new one. Get the 41 or whatever it is. Don't get this one.
No. I don't like the new ones.
You want to be fisting it to the fikers. Get the new one. Come on, man.
It's too much. It's too much.
What year is it?
This one's a 1994, which is my birth year.
Oh, you're going down the birth year route.
Well, it's just a nice thing.
I did tell you not to, but you didn't listen to me, did you?
You didn't listen to the expert, Jakey.
Did you tell me that? I don't remember that.
I did. You did.
Why? Why, Alex? What's wrong with doing that?
It's just look. You were born in '94. You were born in '94. So how old are you?
29.
Oh my God, he's such a young puppy. This one, eh? Jesus Christ.
I'm Jake the puppy.
Oh my word, young boy. Got so much to learn yet, haven't you?
I do. There's no question. I do.
I see.
It's okay. Alex is here to teach him a lesson or two.
Look, 94 is okay because it's a quick set day date, so that's all right. But with day dates, day dates, you want the newer the better, in my opinion.
Yeah, they get fucking expensive though, obviously.
Yeah, but you're buying a premium watch. What do you expect? That's like buying a fucking Ferrari and saying it's expensive. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I get it. I like them from this era.
Okay.
You mean just because?
Why don't you get a new one? Just get a new one.
Well, because I'm not spending whatever they are, $50,000, but I also don't like them. I don't like them. They're too big. I think you've got to balance it out with the solid gold, but the smaller thing.
Mr. GMT.
Mr. GMT, why are you so upset today?
Stop being. Stop, Jake. Stopping stuff. Life is too short. Huh?
Is it full links? Is it full set?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, 22, all 22.
So are you going to buy it?
I might buy it. We're going back and forth. I think I might just buy it.
Buy it. Come on.
Why are you going back and forth?
Just on price. That's all.
What are you offering?
What are we? We're two. Well, we're actually only one grand apart now.
1 grand apart.
So
you're busting this guy's balls. You're busting this guy's balls for 1 grand.
No, Alex. Australian dollars says £500. £500.
So you're busting this guy's balls for 500 quid.
Yeah,
that's what real Rolex men do.
That's what Dave Ramsey would tell me to do.
Exactly.
That's what? Sorry.
Yeah.
Hey,
that's
Jake,
what Dave Ramsey would tell us
Jake,
to do.
We've been hearing about this fucking day for fucking days. Do something about it or shut the fuck up.
I haven't even been on.
GMT, why are you so angry? What's going on? Do you not like Jake?
I've got one of these day dates, right? I didn't fuck around. I just went and bought it. You want to fucking go buy it? Go buy it. Stop fucking around.
Good. That's good.
Come and get it.
Did you overpay? How much did you pay?
What I paid was pretty good. I traded GMT. I paid 15
GMT. Oh, that's good. So you tried to get a good deal. So you understand then.
I understand.
I tried to get 2 watches that I had to get rid of to get this. I had to get rid of these 2 watches.
Did you mention that you're on the Archie Luxury Livestream channel to get a discount?
They asked me. I said, I had someone mention I should come in, and they asked me who, and I said Archie, and they like Archie in there.
Then they told you to get out.
And then they said,
"Get the fuck out!"
They love Archie. They love Archie.
They do love Archie, but I'm not getting anything out of that.
Where are you buying it from?
How much are they asking for this?
They're asking 24.
Where are you buying it from?
Have you tried to negotiate
Where?
it?
Yeah, I am. That's what I'm doing right now, Mr. GMT. And I'm not fucking them around. I have the money ready to go. Seriously.
Well, if
Yeah,
you've
he's
got the
not
money,
fucking
look,
around.
he's but
He is
honestly,
fucking around
listen.
over £500, so he is.
Well, hang on. Have they reduced it at all for you? Have they come down at all for you? Have they reduced
They've
the
come down
price?
a bit. Yeah, they've come down a little bit. Yeah.
Well, they're not. You know, they're not going to budge anymore, right?
Yeah, we'll see. I'm not in a rush. Seb Nelly says 20K no more.
you're. And then you'll say, "Oh fuck, I fucked around and I lost it."
Alex, give him.
You are one of the worst clients. I love this. I love this. This is an example of a particular gentleman that is not in a rush, but he's trying to squeeze.
You know what? The one that's not in a rush never gets one. I'm not.
It's all about the squeeze.
Yeah,
Seb
but
Nelly, I offered 20K. That was too low.
If Jake's able to squeeze, then why not? What's wrong with squeezing?
Well, I'm not squeezing them. Like, I'm not going back with fucking $100 different offers or anything like that. You know what I mean?
Hang on. So you've gone back. They've offered you, all right, we've reduced it to this much, and you've gone back and said whatever price you've said, and they haven't come back to you.
So I made okay. They had their price. I made an offer, right? They've come back. I've said, oh, okay, I'll come up a bit, and that's it.
So you've already worked out a deal. Is that what you said?
I came up like thousands. Like, I'm not fucking around. I'm not arguing over $100.
Oh no, you're
Jakey,
not $100.
you are the alpha in this negotiation. I'm in all. Let's go.
Listen, they don't really care if they sell it to you or the next person. You've got to understand that.
Yeah, but how many people are lining up to buy this 1994?
There's quite a lot of people. You'd be surprised.
I don't think there's. I think I don't know. Well, maybe. I mean, if they do, they do. That is what it is.
Because it's a double quick set, man. It's a double quick set.
It's a nice watch. It's a nice watch. It's in pretty good condition too.
Well, there you go.
Can you find a similar piece anywhere else?
Full box paper. It's got everything.
It doesn't have the original papers, but it has a service certificate.
Oh, that's I wouldn't bother buying it.
If I had the original papers, I would have paid the asking price.
I wouldn't bother buying
because it, like a collector's set from '94 would be fucking sick in my birth year. I mean, I don't really care about the birth year.
I've got a '93 full box papers.
Yeah, beautiful, man. I would that's part of what I'm saying. I'm saying it's got a touch of stretch. It doesn't have the.
Is it jingly jangly?
No, it's not jingly jangly.
At this age, they're gonna have stretch. You can't help that. It's not a watch, man.
Yeah, it hasn't got much stretch for its age. It's pretty good.
I understand.
So can you find an alternative? Another dealer is selling another watch
I wouldn't buy this one. I wouldn't buy this one.
I've seen them come up for.
Why not, GMC? Why not?
Because it's not. I'm a completist. It has to have full box papers.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, but Jake is a real Rolex man. He doesn't mind.
I would expect to have full box papers for that kind of money.
Yeah, well, that was the reason why I offered 20, but they, fair enough, it was a pretty big jump.
Yeah.
From 23.8 to 20 was a big jump. I get that.
The thing with these watches, right, because it's so old, it's nice that it's more value for you to get one that's got everything.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. You see them come up. Every now and then.
You always see them come up. They always come up.
Yeah.
I actually flew from Darwin to Brisbane to pick mine up.
Oh, cool. And it doesn't have to be a 94. Honestly, I don't really care that much. It's just like a nice aspect to it, I don't really care.
Do you want a double quick set or a single quick set? Where you don't
it's got to be a double quick set.
Oh, it's
got to be a double quick set.
Which is fair enough.
Because otherwise it's annoying, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. The reason why I bought it actually for my father-in-law. There's a bit of a story behind it, but anyway. And he didn't remember because he had brain injury. He fell off a roof. And my mother-in-law did. She lost it when he didn't remember it. When I bought it because he had to sell it because he lost everything. So when I did buy it, and I did show him, he didn't remember it, and she lost it. She started crying because he couldn't remember it.
I'm sorry to hear that, mate.
Yeah, it's life, man. But you know what?
Yeah,
she's happy that I had it good intentions and tried to lift up their spirits and stuff. So they really appreciate it. She did anyway.
GMT, do you drive a Beamer?
No, I don't drive a Beamer. Actually, I drive a Hilux.
Ah, that's cool. Interesting.
I'm a blue collar worker, man. That's what I am. I'm not rich. I'm just a blue collared worker. That's why my favorite color is blue. And red.
I understand.
But don't worry, I've got some nice things. I've worked hard.
How are the Superman dolls coming along?
Oh, they're at a standstill now. There's no room. You need room for that shit. You know what I mean? But no, I've had fun. You haven't seen my Superman doll collection, have you?
I have, yeah.
No, Jake hasn't.
No, I haven't.
No.
I haven't.
Jake's the young whippersnapper on the stream, the young blood.
Yeah. He'll see everything eventually.
Yeah.
Have you been watching the other shows? Any of the other competitors' shows? Oh, I don't want to mention the names.
Yeah.
Horology Dungeon's been very good at the moment.
Horology Dungeon's great. Yeah, it's doing well.
If we can get another show going in the ArchieVerse, we're pretty much at 24-hour streaming every day.
Guys, can I just address Scotty Clark's message? Jake and Big Boy are so cheap they don't even have memberships. You know this? Do you know why? Because I'm spending money on a Rolex.
I bought Archie noodles, you fucker. And his kid as well.
Shut up, Scotty.
Noodles, breakfast and juice.
Juice and shower. I give you juice and shower.
Yeah, that's right.
By the way, if there's no super chats in the next 5 minutes, I'm gonna head off and shut the show down. So.
Whoa! No, please don't go.
Very quiet today. Very quiet today. So.
That's okay. You gotta go.
I can't stay for
but
3
Lux,
hours.
it's pay for play. It's pay for play, of course. Got to be pay for play. That's fair enough.
Oh.
Where have you been hiding, Mr. GMT? I haven't seen you for a long time.
Yeah, that's true.
Where have I been hiding?
Yeah.
You've been on this stream with the two girls.
I don't go on many streams anymore. I don't even go on JJ's. So no, I'm not doing much. Just working now. I'm coming down to the end of my busy season. Busy season. I'm going to be semi-busy. So that's a good thing. But no, I've just been watching you guys. That's all. Just watching. Thought I'd jump on quickly and see how you boys are, especially because you're talking about a day-date and I've got one. So that really drew me in. But yeah, besides that,
do you like it? Are you happy with it?
I love mine. I love it. I will never get rid of it.
Yeah,
I love it.
It's a beautiful watch. I think some people say, "Oh, it's you can get another watch for the money," and I know that, but I actually think they're pretty good value, to be honest.
Sorry to interrupt. Did we miss the super chat? Loose Tooth. I don't know. Did we miss this? Loose Tooth, $2. Merely to interrupt. Fuck. I didn't see it, Loose Tooth, because I was too busy with this fucking clock saga that was going on about the fucking Angelic was pushing this and pushing that, and I was trying to find pictures of the clock. I apologize. I'm on my hands and knees, Loose Tooth. I'm going to get down right now on my knees, and I'm bowing down to you, sir. I apologize for missing your super chat, $2, and he's merely interrupting. Did no one ever?
Ironically, he didn't interrupt.
Yeah.
And then there was another one, right?
He says, "There you go. I wanted to interrupt, Jonathan. I'm sorry. I apologize. Did no one else notice? Have we not got?
I don't know. I just came on, so I don't know what's going on.
No, not you. I mean, like before.
I didn't notice either, mate. No, weird. Weird.
I apologize, Loose Tooth. It's hard trying to do everything at once.
Did we miss early worm gets the bird? You need to make him redundant first. That was part of the HR conversation.
No, we got that one.
Oh, cool.
And we did Scratchy. We did all the other ones. Yeah, we did.
I was surprised. Sart's reaction to the Yacht-Master thing was strong. It was a strong reaction.
Now that I've mentioned to you about not buying it, what's going through your mind?
I'm still keen on it, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Why
I'm
would you
still
love
keen
it?
on it.
If you're happy with it, buy it. You've seen it
Yeah,
in here. You've tried it on, obviously.
like
so
it. Yeah, I feel like I need to get Saad's take too, because he's just like such a day-date expert. You know what I mean? And he can really fucking analyze it deep for me. But yeah, I like it. It's a nice piece, and I mean, if anyone knew of one similar going around in Australia, I'm happy to pick one up. I'm
Australia
ready to
sucks
go.
for watches, man. Australia sucks.
Yeah, there's so little.
You get what you can get and be done with it. It sucks. It really does.
Yeah, where's better, you reckon?
States, man. The States have got the best collection, best variety.
Yeah,
Those
the
guys are
problem is the
lucky,
dollar's
man.
so bad, though. Isn't the dollar fucking us over?
Yeah, and if you bring it over, you gotta pay duties and all the rest of it. I'm
Yeah,
actually quite
that's
lucky
true.
because Marco that works at Luxury Bazaar, I bought a Ming. You probably don't know what they are, but I bought a Ming off him.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I bought a Ming off him last year, and when it came through customs, they never charged me any duties. I just let it go through. I was quite lucky, and then I ended up selling. So I ended up selling it to get the day-date.
It's a bit hit and miss at customs.
Yeah, it's bizarre, isn't it?
Yeah, super bizarre. Like, I know sometimes people, it's like 50-50 about whether you can get cigars into their country or not, getting them through customs. It's a tough one.
It is.
Yeah, it's one of those things.
It is what it is. But anyway, boys, I'm gonna head off as well. I just thought I'd quickly come on and just
thank you, Mr. Chen.
talk.
Good to chat.
Take care.
Nice.
If you want to avoid customs, the best way to do it is when they're on strike.
That's hard to do. How are you going to determine that shit? Take care, boys. Ciao.
I think.
See you, mate. Bye.
Yeah. Bye. All right, JT. I think I'm gonna close up the shop.
Yeah, whatever you want to do, Luxy.
I mean, we had a good show. I think we had a good show. The super chats weren't great, but it can't always be great. But talking about we had a good conversation. We had lots of different topics. So it was okay. It was okay.
No, I thought it was a pretty good show. Yeah.
But I can't stay on today for 3 hours, so that's the reason.
Yeah.
So.
Whatever needs to happen, Luxy, that's all good.
All right, boys. I was going to say thank you to today's super chatters. Loose Tooth was the very first one. Thank you so much, Loose Tooth, for the $5. Then we had Adam, £2 British. Thank you, sir, regarding the Montblanc. Adam, £2 British. And once again, Patrick B, $10. Thank you so much. Early Worm gets the bird, $3 Aussie. Thank you. Scratchy, $2 Aussie. Thank you so much. Loose Tooth, $2 US. Millie to interrupt. Thank you, sir, and I apologize. Early Worm gets the bird, $3 Aussie. You need to make them redundant. Yes, regarding the hiring and firing, people quitting. No, make them redundant.
The golden handshake.
Patrick B says, enjoyed the show. Thank you, Patrick B. I think it was okay. I think it was a good show. Did you see the main show yesterday, whatever time zone, the previous main show, Jakey?
No, I didn't see it. What happened?
I didn't watch the whole thing, but it was basically 2 hours of just everyone screaming and shouting and just craziness.
What caused that? What was what?
Because there's no. I think if you don't have someone to kind of control the show, to bring stuff up, it just becomes like a mess, right? So
a ship needs a captain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And sometimes you can sail, but you still need someone at the wheel
to steer it in the right direction.
That's right. There's got to be a little bit of steering going on.
Yeah, not too much, but just a little bit.
Yeah, I agree, mate.
All right, thank you so much to everybody, the panelists. Who did we have today? We had Alex, the watchmaker. Check out Perpetual Time if anyone wants to get their watch serviced in the UK and authentication services, I believe. Who else we had? Saad. We had Higgins. It was really nice to see Higgins.
Mm-hmm.
Angelic, Real Big Boy, Mr. GMT, Jake the Yuppie, Archie, and myself. I think that's everybody.
Yeah, we had a lot of people on. It was good.
Yeah. All right. So we'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. And let's support Archie while he's in Hong Kong. I'm not sure how long he's going to be in Hong Kong. I think maybe a couple of days, maybe. I'm not too sure. So, but we'll get it done. We'll get it done. It's a team effort. It's a team effort.
Yeah.
So, all right. Thank you, guys. See you tomorrow, same time, same place. Click on the thumbs up on the way out the door, and I will play a little outro.
What have you got in store for us, Luxy?
Let me click on this one.
What you want is a patina. What you need is no patina. All I want to say, Brian, is I respect you just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. WICPKT. All the counts are zero to me. WISPQT. You are shit to me.